Well guys, today is a bit of a branch off from traditional videos. I'm sure you don't want to waste time talking about Apple when you could be watching the eclipse soon, if not already. But too many times I'm getting called out for people assuming that I hate MKBHD or I hate everything Apple Pro. I address these guys a lot in my videos and I'm usually calling them out, and I feel like there's a couple things I need to clarify for everyone. There's not really any tech YouTubers that I actually hate. There's some tech YouTubers that I don't find very interesting, that don't really grab my attention, but there's really no tech YouTuber out there that I just go, oh, I can't stand that. God, I wish they were dead. And I wanted to clear that up because with Tailosive and with the Tailosive network, I don't want to convey the message that I hate everyone. You're all wrong and I'm the best. In a lot of ways, I don't quite understand why you guys enjoy my videos that much because I think they're personally very basic. I'm not buying that many products and unboxing them or reviewing them or doing many drop tests or water tests or anything like that. And yet I still get people who are really excited and say they rush to their computer when they get that Tailosive tech notification, or people that say I'm in the 360p squad. Also, there's still people out there who don't know why when a video is first published it's 360p. Do you really not realize that? When you first upload it to YouTube, all the different quality options are still processing. It's been like that for years now. Do you really not know why when the video's first uploaded it's at 360p? As time goes on, it turns into all the other options, 1080 included. But regardless, I wanted to take some time out of my schedule just to shout out some praises because I had a lot of people out there who actually were saying that I should do diss tracks on everything Apple Pro and MKBHD. I should, in a video, explain everything that's wrong with them and what I hate about them. That's not constructive, and it would be hypocritical of me because I watch every single one of their videos, even if I don't really care about it. Even if it's the Samsung Galaxy S phone speed test, I watch those. But more often than that, I call out MKBHD, and I wanted to take some time in an edited video to explain what you do well. I don't expect you will ever see this, but if you do, just please understand I want to collab. I know I'm tiny, and while I disagree with you on a lot of things, there are a ton of things that you do well. If you look at the like to dislike ratio on a lot of his videos, he has an overwhelming amount of support, which means I think that you, Marcus, do a great job of representing the YouTube audiences. While I may not agree a lot with the YouTube audiences, and that's kind of my gag with this channel, is that I'm not with the regular people of YouTube. In fact, I tick off a lot of people of YouTube. You, I think, relate to a large amount of people despite having the most expensive tech. You, Marcus, for a long time have been pushing what quality tech videos mean. That is the subtext on your cover photo, and you live up to it. Filming your videos at 8K sometimes, and sometimes at 60 FPS, up at resolutions that YouTube can't even support yet. It almost drives all other tech YouTubers insane because we cannot film at those resolution and frame rates. It drives us crazy that you have those options and we can't do them. So much so that we look at them and say, oh, that's crazy, you don't need that. Why would anyone ever need that much? When in reality, I think a lot of us are just jealous. Like if I had the option to film at 8K at 60, God, I would have a ton of money. But the great thing about having the amount of resources and money and feet in the door with so many different YouTubers and so many higher end people means you get to review a lot of things that we don't, like the red Hydrogen 1 phone. Like no one is getting to see that, but you are, and you are acting as the natural platform for that company. I think that's really cool. I really wish something like that would happen to me one day. And I do think you do a very good job of making YouTube videos that look like legit, straight from a business videos. And I don't exactly know how many people work with you to make your videos possible, but it usually seems like it's at the most 2 to 3, and yet you have the production value of a full-fledged film studio. So to that, I give mad props. You've got great cinematography skills. Your set is super dope. I'm literally in an attic and you have like a gymnasium. It's incredible. And while yes, in my videos, I disagree with you a lot, but that doesn't mean I don't want to see you. I do want to collab with you someday because I feel like a lot of people in my audience seem to think I have really good points that aren't brought up very much. And I'll admit that in a lot of your videos, Marcus, I feel like you're missing big points that I would love to bring up to you sometime. And I think a collaboration would be really, really neat. It would, first of all, be a great highlight for me. I know you wouldn't get much out of it, but I think a lot of my fans, as well as a lot of your fans, would enjoy seeing kind of the king of Google and kind of the king of tech YouTubers meet the king of Apple sheep that a lot of people go to find out why is it okay that Apple's doing certain things. There's Apple bias channels out there, but let's be honest here. When you search Apple sheep on YouTube, you're gonna get me. And I think the battling of minds and wits would be a really interesting discussion to have if we could just have a real basic Skype or FaceTime call, whatever you want to do. And I just want to say, Marcus, keep making videos because you're really good at it, and I'm sure that if Apple makes a car or if Tesla releases a new car, you are going to be one of the first ones on the scene to talk about it and review it. And to that, I am very, very grateful for. And a message to everything Apple Pro, kind of my other go-to stop for Apple news and Apple updates. I get compared to you a lot, okay? A lot of my fans have said said that they're not watching you anymore because they like watching me. And I really think that's a shame because I think you can effectively watch both of our channels. What Everything Apple Pro does really well is catching all of these software updates. I remember at WWDC, he captured every single major news event in an edited video that he had uploaded within like 10 minutes after it happened. After the keynote happened, I was trying to put my video together as fast as possible. All the tech YouTubers are kind of that day, trying to race to the finish line. And you beat all of us in just a second. It wasn't a super well edited video, but still, you got it there fast, and you literally covered everything. As someone who makes a video a day, I am very impressed by that. And I'm also very impressed with all of the tiny little changes you can get in every single public beta update or developer beta update. It's insane the kind of things you catch up. I don't know if your fans help you with that, or if you do all of the searching yourself, but you obviously have like a mountain of iPhones at your house, and you're really good at jailbreaking them and putting older versions of iOS on them, and you just collect all of these iPhones. That's amazing. I've got quite a collection myself, but nothing near what you can do. And I also think it's amazing that we have a YouTuber that is okay with just buying the maxed out version of everything and buying 4 of them. You do a crazy amount of giveaways, which is really generous and something I wish I could do, but sadly I can't afford on this channel. And I think your little Apple news update videos where you talk about the next iPhone or the next iPad or whatever it is are put together really well. They're really easy to follow. While your voice may be monotone at times, it's a good thing it's very peaceful and calming. I don't think people get that from me. I think I'm kind of the shouter. Both Marcus and Everything Apple Pro kind of talk very softly and very carefully through all of their statements. I'm kind of just standing here shouting at you. Very different styles, but I just want my fans out there to understand that I appreciate both of you. I love your guys' videos. And Everything Apple Pro, hey, not that you have much to gain from it, but I'm only about 7 to 8 hours away from you. If you ever wanted to do a collaboration, please let me know. It would do my channel a lot of help, and my fans would definitely love to see a collaboration like that. And you also just kind of seem like a cool guy I would love to run into in an Apple store someday. Talk about different cases and colors and stuff like that. You have the exact camera I want too, and you're always able to buy these like really amazing knockoff products from Chinese companies, and I have no idea where you get them. I'd have to do a lot of digging to get there, but you always find a way, and whenever there's a new beta update, I am always counting on you to upload a video explaining all of the changes. That's kind of why I don't make those kinds of videos myself, is because I know that probably 80% of my subscribers are subscribed to you anyway. And for those who don't know, the reason I don't like talking about the iPhone 8, it's just because rumors and leaks were flip-flopping so much, and also, I know that every other Apple-based channel is already talking about the iPhone edition every other day with new updates and new news, that I just thought me uploading my own videos was being redundant. That's why my channel has been trying not to talk about that as much as possible. It's because I know you guys are getting all those news, leaks, and rumors from other great YouTubers like Everything Apple Pro and countless others that I just didn't want to add to the noise. I wanted to do the considerate thing and talk about something else because you guys were probably sick of that topic by the time you've watched 8 videos on it on 8 other YouTube channels. But please, fans out there, understand that I do not hate these 2 YouTubers. I'm not trying to start drama. I am literally just saying things that they do that I disagree with. It's okay to disagree with each other, okay? Think of your best friend and think of how many problems they have. I fight with my friends all the time. I disagree with them on things, and sometimes we never get over it. It happens, but at the end of the day, you can still be friends, and I hope one day to get to know both of these YouTubers better if you guys continue to grow this channel the way you've been doing. It's been amazing, and I'm extremely grateful for all of your tremendous support. And don't worry, before the iPhone 8 comes out, I will definitely do one big video where I talk about every little detail, leak, and rumor. And you guys haven't all been noticing that the edition is right here. Been in the background of several of my videos. Anyway, this is your Apple Sheep here, and I will see you in the next one.